You're so close. Would you back up? Wait. You're paying attention. See you later. Alright, by popular request, put Roo with one of the girls. I've been thinking about it as well, so this is where we're at. I've just finished a training session with Gracie, which went very well, by the way. Look at him go. Go, Roo, go! Oh, he's up. I'm ready to go get to my girl. Oh, there he goes. He's out. Oh, that's quick. Oh, come on, camera. Look at that. Look at that. Now, my hypothesis is that this will go rather well. I expect Gracie will draw to him nicely. Let's see what happens. So it's going to be weird. I just need to reset my camera. There. Better. It's a little off. Okay, a little bit windy today. Kind of chilly. But all the same, beautiful. We've got some really nice texture to these clouds again. You know me. I'm a weather loving kind of guy. A little sciencey. Kind of nerdy. All the same. Oh, I hear something behind me. Hi, Zeus. I wouldn't go in there, buddy. That is not the place for you. Okay, what are these two doing? What's happening here? Gracie's looking for a dry place to roll. It's been pretty wet, obviously. We had that snow and a little bit of rain. So it's kind of soggy and sleety sort of deal. Look at that. Look at this communication that's happening. It's great. What are the other horses doing, you say? Oh, hang on, let's see. Gracie's going down. Roo stands tall. Luke's waiting on the corners. Lena wants to come out. Piggy does want to come out as well. Gracie's back up. I feel like I'm narrating a hockey game. You know, you gotta go fast. So, let's see how close these two get. Let's see what happens. I'm at the fence line. Gracie's a little more fun to watch for sure. She might get a drink of water. Roo's down and he's up. He's moving. Oh, he's standing tall. He's strutting. Little shake. Gracie says, I'm thirsty. Just drink a little bit of this fresh water here. Oh good, another digger. Yay. So, it's of my opinion, he is trying to draw her a little bit. She's thirsty enough. I mean, she's been at about 45 minutes, maybe almost an hour of work with me. So needing a drink is of no surprise. Not that I worked hard, but she's probably just plain thirsty. So off she goes. Is she going to the back or is she drawn to him? That's what we want to know. We are curious, aren't we? Ears back. I don't have the right lens on. I might have to go into the middle of the arena. She's off to go say hi to Luke. Piggy's waiting. Let me out. Lena's waiting. Let me out. Let's go in. So I won't make this too long because I do want the other horses to come out. But we'll give these guys a little bit of time to He's moving. Of course, I'm in here now, so I'm just going to try to find a place where I can just get quiet. Still and quiet. Oh, she's left him completely. Back to the barrel. What now? I'm going to back up a little. I'm going to give the indication I don't really want to be part of this. At least I think it's giving the indication I don't want to be part of it. Back up and give some space. So he's trying to draw her. She's not driving him. And she gives up and stops at the tree. So he pauses, heads down. It's important. She leaves, he waits. I'm going to send her so she knows that this is not the herd to be with. Because I don't really, I mean, I've always got an influence no matter where I'm at. But being in the arena, I'm a little bit more of an influence. So if I just send her and just make her not an idea to be around me, then she'll have to consider the only other herd she can be with. And she is considering that. Yeah, they're going together quite nicely. I'd have to say this is, it's nice to watch horses get along in many ways. And so, look at Luke. He's rubbing his head on the fence. These two are drinking from the fountain of youth. There literally is some kind of, you know, underground stream there for sure. Some kind of little bubbliness. I mean, even in the summertime, so kind of wet over there. Just like the pond, which is a natural well as well. So they're at the back. Oh, what now? Lena just got excited for a second. Maybe she's worried, or she's worried about something else. Okay, so he's going to try to draw her on, and it's calm drawing too. He's got his head down. He wants her to put her head down, I believe, and then just kind of truck around the space that they've got at the moment. Winter time here. Thank goodness it isn't snowy or icy yet. It's supposed to get pretty cold next week in Celsius, something like -10 or something silly, and 10 degrees below freezing Celsius. So, cold. But clear. So, typical winter days in a way for us. Prepare for the barrage of posts on Facebook, memes of horse people freezing because they got to feed their horses. All these people that post screenshots of the weather report. It's like, thank goodness. My weather app died. I just go to Facebook and watch what everybody else is posting. Zeus is with me. Don't know why. Just going to come into the shade so I'm sort of out of the glare. There. Stay out of the direct glare. What's really interesting is he isn't reaching to her much. So she comes over and he doesn't reach towards her. He leaves. I find that fascinating. He's not reaching it. He's even sort of yielding outwards just a little bit. Oh, there he's going to reach. She's getting closer. They might drink from the same puddle. Who knows? See, right there, the one that Gracie's at is the biggest spot. So fascinating. Quiet communication. Now he's got to go to her. So she's drawn him. He doesn't seem to be driving her. Looks over to Luke. What's Luke saying? Right? Because they got to talk. Ruli's looking over. Everybody wants out for a roly-poly. I'll give this a little bit more. Let's say, 6 to 8 minutes has passed. They have worked through whatever they're going to work through, and now they're just milling around together. Not saying there's a lot of luck happening on Roo's part, but he's certainly not been kicked or bit or yelled at or struck. Such a gorgeous day. Look at this day. This is my view right now. Just, man, get those clouds in. Just put those clouds over top of this view. It is beautiful today. Let's see if we frame these guys back up. Oh, look at that. Let's zoom in a bit. What's going to happen? Here's a reach. Gracie says, I hate my tail. Off they go. Are they entrained? Oh. He says, just calmly go with me, would you? You crazy Arabian. Is she driving him? I don't think so. She's just weird. Hard to tell. She's not the norm of horse behavior, so sometimes it's a little bit hard to read. She stops, he stops. He says, come on, let's go. He says, where? You tell me now. Mother hen's watching on. Says, you better be good there, cow number 2. As soon as I'm out. Is there a reach? No, Gracie's too weird. Why, Gracie? Why? Just settle down. Oh, geez. Here comes Roo. Hey, buddy. I got my dog here, so you gotta make sure to keep some space. You're not coming over here. No. Take off. Yes, this is not a welcome environment. My circle of safety is to be maintained. Got an excellent post over on Patreon about my circle of safety. Some nice comments from that. Sure is nice to see these two just sort of go along together. Got the same legs forward. He's gonna dig. Gracie says, I love digging. Soulmate. I love to dig. Roo says, you love to dig too? Yeah, I love to dig. You want to dig something? I don't know. You sure? Yeah. Everybody's looking at something. There's nothing going on. Statues. Statues everywhere. Where's Roni? Oh, Roni's eating. Oh, look at that. We're about 14. Oh, Luke. He's got to rub his butt on something, doesn't he? Might as well be the snappy cords. Okay, where's my dog? Dog's in the yard, other yard. Okay, I'm going to back up. I'm going to see what happens here. Just going to back out of their space. Leave. Looking at the dog. Zeus is off exploring a little. So it looks like they'd get along pretty good, you know, I just have them go together and drink some water and chit chat. Have some roly-polies and dig some stuff up. This water is just the tastiest. It must be just the tastiest water ever. All the horses are always back here. So okay. So I think a good conclusion might be that these two would get along just fine, which is expected. My hypothesis was that these two would do just great. So we'll have to check them out with the other girls in a bit of time. Look at that. I love drinking water. Me too. Water tastes good. They move together. It's great. Just great. Oh, little evasion there. He's checking her out. He's not brave enough to approach her, and of course that's just smart. That's what a smart horse does. You don't approach crazy Arabians. Okay, well, I'm going to check some more horses out, I think. I don't know if I'll take the camera out. I may or may not. If I don't, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit with these two together. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. If I do, well then, I'll be back. Look at that. Love to dig. Love it. It's like, you like to dig? Love digging. Let's dig a hole. Honestly, what is she doing? Why do horses do that? What is in the ground that she's like, well, I better just get down a couple inches here. Roly-poly spot, making it softer. Kick some sand into the area. It's like, well, I know I want to scratch my back on this part, so I better put some sand there. Yeah, she's almost going down. You can see her back legs there. No, she's almost got it. Right next to the fence, though, is not the best place to roll. Roo, honestly, man, how are we supposed to horse observe? Okay. Is she gonna... What's happening here? At least her hooves will be self-maintaining, which they sort of are. But on her last trim I was able to continue to bring her heels down a bit more. Work on those back feet a little bit more. The jury's not completely out on if they're completely fixed. I'm still a little cautious about that. But they are far better. Bottom line. She's just preparing a nest. This is it. I'm down. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. This isn't it. It's not it. It's not quite it. Let's just dig just a little more right here. Yep, that's looking good. A little more. There, a little fluffier there. Oh, a little more over that way. Let's dig this up and... Good grief. And down. She made it. Whoosh! A roly-poly. Scritchy scratchy. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Too close to the fence. Nice big shake. Snap that tail out, teach it a lesson. You ever seen a horse more irritated with their tail than Gracie? I haven't. Oh, now on the move. It's officially been 2 minutes since I said I was going to go, but honestly, Can't stop watching these guys. That's nice to see. That looks good. She's right with him. He stops. I wasn't prepared to stop. What are you doing? Goes around. Will he draw to her? That's the question. Or is he going to wait and have her come back? Oh, she's really getting out there. Says, get back here. I'm being very still. I'm not moving an inch. What? What do you want? Hello, my lovely horse. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a very lovely horse. It's true. Hey, good girl. I know. Maybe we'll finish on this lovely softness. Just going down for another roll. Grace is excited. Look at that eyeball. That is cool. I like horses' eyeballs. Oh, I'm drawing her. Roo's up. What now? Let's get out of the way. Let these two do their thing, whatever that may be. Check a few horses out soon. She's going back to them. I'm leaving. There's the dog. Let him go. Like he's got somewhere to be. I need lunch, actually, come to think of it. I gotta go get some lunch. Oh, jeez. Little hoppy skippy there. Is she driving him? Wouldn't that be funny if she was driving him around? I have to review this video and make some adjustments to my thoughts. But there he is, over asking for Luke to come out to play. I love horses, they're cool. A lot of fun. Okay guys, that is going to be it. I'm out, I'm leaving. It's a beautiful day. Pow! Oh geez. Oh geez. He sent her, so that's good. Now what? Now what? Aren't we all interested? Not much. A little quiet. Gotta get it sorted. She's coming back. Little drive, little draw. Nice. Nice. Good job, Roo. She says, water? Lena? Lena's dying to get out here. Dying! To get out. And play, or roll, socialize, get some groomings. Got the dog with me, so I don't know why he's come back to me, but he has. Okay, that's actually it. Now we're going to end on these two sort of being a little separate. Oh geez, she's going back. He's leaving. Okay, I'm out. Gotta get lunch. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for sure.